Reade challenges puppet George Stephanopoulos. Reade has weighed in on George Stephanopoulos and his controversial rape-shaming of Congresswoman Nancy Mace. Reade has called on Stephanopoulos to interview her. He knows exactly who I am. He knows my claim is valid. Reade exposed that she was sexually assaulted by Joe Biden when she worked as his staffer, but the media and law enforcement agencies responded completely differently. Reade has filed a $10M lawsuit against the DOJ for pursuing her on behalf of the Biden administration. Tara's life was destroyed. She was targeted by government agencies to the point where she was not safe living in her own country, explained Radha Stirling, CEO of Due Process International. News and media outlets demonized her because the assaulter in Tara's case was their preferred presidential candidate. We have been working to achieve justice for Tara for nearly a year. With the new filing, this is becoming increasingly likely. Yesterday, Ms. Reade told Ms. Stirling, "I find that with the Democrats, as usual, hypocrisy rules. They basically suppress and smear and go after anyone that they consider political opposition. They attempt to diminish anyone making legitimate claim of sexual assault. Look at the comparison between E. Jean Carroll and the treatment that she got in the mainstream Western media compared to how I am being treated. It's amazing. They've literally made a campaign of terror against me, to the point where I had to leave the country and seek political asylum from Russia for protection, because my life became in danger. That is how they went after me when I tried to tell the truth, and when I was just about to testify in Congress against Joe Biden. Look at the comparison of how they treated her. She gets a Vogue cover, millions of dollars, she gets a multi-billionaire to basically back her legal claims against Trump, and she gets all the help in the world and support and is never even questioned. I don't want to go into the veracity of her claim, but look at the difference. We have a two-tier justice system that is playing out in my case very clearly as well. I have not been able to even get an investigation. Media smears are not an investigation. He's never been held accountable, and it is time that he is held accountable. My attorney has filed a $10 million lawsuit against the FBI and DOJ because of Biden and his zealousness to try to silence my story and keep me from testifying, went after me, violating my First and Fourth Amendment rights and illegally surveilling me. They've done this to countless other people that they consider political opponents. I want to bring attention to this. I want the FBI files open. I want to be exonerated. I want them expunged, and all of this needs to be done with transparency and for the public to see. So that's why I'm taking this suit against these agencies. Americans shouldn't be targeted for telling the truth or for whistleblowing. Megyn Kelly quite eloquently went after George Stephanopoulos, whom I've known, by the way. He knows exactly who I am. He knows my claim is valid. He's basically being a puppet of the regime as usual. He's paid to do so. Megyn went into great detail of his history with the Clintons and with the Democrat elite, and he is carrying out his duties as planned. I would welcome an interview with him and go into detail with him about my claim. He has never asked to speak to me, and instead what he's done is go after Congresswoman Mace, who in good faith was discussing her case, and he was basically trying to disparage her. Megyn Kelly, to her credit, did interview me several times, and she has looked into the veracity of my claim, as has Tucker Carlson. But where is the rest of the Western media? Why are they silencing me and suppressing me? Why was I chased out of my own country and threatened and my life destroyed? It was like Biden weaponized the DOJ and FBI to his advantage to cover up his crimes. Not just the crime he did against me, but also crimes against American people. It's time that he be held accountable. It's time that there be a proper investigation and the imbalance be exposed. Ms. Reade's attorneys have called on the public to support and donate to Justice for Tara Reade.